this look right now. Yes, it is the iconic mugshot of Donald Trump. Look at that as we blow it up a little bit bigger. Look at this hanging right outside of the Oval Office, and you can say, yes, the White House definitely embracing the mugshot here. So we want to talk a little bit more about that. Let's bring in our friend here of the program, TMZ's Michael Babcock. Always great to have you on. Michael, what is the buzz with all of this? This is a photo that, you know, a lot of people would say, I don't want my mugshot anywhere public. President Trump is a little bit different.
And he gets to decorate the Oval Office as he chooses to. And I agree with you. I think a lot of people have probably looked at that and said, why would you want to remember a moment like that? You were obviously, had criminal charges. They were racketeering related charges. This was in August of 2023. And why would you want to remember a moment like that? But I believe, and I think this is the way that President Trump and a lot of his supporters look at this. They see this as this was political lawfare. This was the president's political opponents who were using the court system to go after him. And I think that he views that photograph as him overcoming all of that. And obviously, by the fact that it's his office now, Mike, and he sits behind that resolute desk, he obviously overcame all of those many charges and won the presidency again. And I think it's a fair argument to make. And I think Trump would make this argument that the charges ultimately and the mugshot helped him, and he used it to raise money. We know that that was on T-shirts and anything else they could slap that photo on. And here we are. And he's obviously the 47th president of the United States right now. And mugshot hanging in the Oval Office.
Yeah, I mean, it's a surreal moment because not only do you have some big American leaders that come to the White House, from CEOs to different, but you got world leaders coming and they're going to be saying, okay, yes, yeah. I know that story. I know that story of you.
Right. That's exactly true. I mean, none of us had seen this, at least not publicly, Mike, that the photo was up. And it's not even just the photograph. It's actually a cover story or cover page from the New York Post, the paper, and they obviously had used the photograph. Prime Minister Modi from India, you've got the leader of one of the largest and one of the most prominent countries in the entire world that is in the Oval Office meeting with the president, and it was a funny time, for lack of a better term, to find out that this had actually been hanging. And you do wonder what's going through everyone's mind as they see that hanging right there by the president.
Yeah, and I mean, even the White House putting that out there in messages as well. So really the whole communications